1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We are back. Back at the Visionary Arts Center. Let's see what's going on in the chat over here. Let me bring the chat box to the front. Chat bot. Let's see what's going on over here on live. Phone numbers on the screen. We're going to be talking about the Tory Lanez case and a few other things. Not going to be a long stream. Going to do another stream later on Twitch, so look out for that. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if my microphone sounds good. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. And we're going to talk about it. Phone numbers on the screen. Hold on, let me hook up the phone line here. Make sure when I could call in. 1 second. I just turned on the mics. I got down to the office here. I was like, let me get right to the fucking business and turn on the mics. 1 second, let me find a cord for this shit. Bow. And on my screen, let me just pull it up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. On my screen, we have Tory Lanez handcuffed in court for violation in Meg Thee Stallion case. Holy. Now, I'm going to read through the article. I'm not even going to act like I did my research and all that yet. I just literally seen the headline. I seen it first on Gutsy Guts' Instagram page. Big salute to Gutsy Guts. And I was like, okay, let's unpack this together. You know what I'm saying? Let's start going through the research and all that. But rather than do that like on my own and then maybe talk about it on a piece of content later, I was like, let's do it together. Let's get the comment gang in on this. So hit the like button. Let's get this video to, let's start with 10 likes to start with. You know what I'm saying? Let's start light. And then we'll move up to 50. You know what I'm saying? The number is on the screen, 437-345-6870. You can call in. I'm hooking up the line right now so that y'all could call in and give your opinions. You see it. My bad. And I'm going to hook up the phone line right here so that we can get that popping, okay? I prefer if y'all want to have a long talk about this shit, not no quick 2-minute, 3-minute talk, hit the super chat, you know what I'm saying? All contributions go towards the building of this company and all of the different things that it takes to keep this company running. Upkeep of equipment, rent for this Visionary Arts Center, all types of things that go back towards the company. So feel free to hit that super chat, hit the number on the screen, and let's go through it together. I'm going to pull up one in front of me too so I can get a better view here. Tory. And I caught one quick YouTuber going live as well about this shit. And they were saying like they brought up Academics' name in this case too. So this is from TMZ only about 2 hours ago. Tory Lanez handcuffed in court for violating order in Meg Thee Stallion case. Let's see here. Tory Lanez was handcuffed in court and had his bail increased after a judge ruled he violated the protective order in his case with Meg Thee Stallion for talking about her on social media. Dun, dun, dun. The Canadian rapper had a hearing Tuesday in LA where he was remanded into custody of the sheriff's department, and the judge set his bail at $350,000. Prosecutors had requested he be held without bail or at least set to at least $5 million. We're told in the process of posting We're told he's in the process of posting 350K. Okay, so he ain't even got that like done and like paid for, and he's on road, as far as we know. Mind you, this is from 2 hours ago. Things could have changed. This is happening in real time right now. We'll continue with the article here. Big salute to Trey PK. Big salute to top 2, not 2. So you must be number 1. You know what I'm saying? You say you're praying for Meg, not the aggressor. This is taking into account that Tory Lanez is guilty. And, you know, it's innocent until proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? Not guilty until proven guilty. But everybody's entitled to their opinion. Holler at us on the phone. We could talk about it. James Furnell says, what was he talking about on social media that he didn't do it? Okay, so let's continue. Let's see what else they're talking about here in this article. And then we'll find out a little bit more. Because like I said, I haven't done my research yet. I turned on the microphones. I'm like, let's get it. Let's talk about it. And we'll do the research together. Okay, so where did I end off here? So we're told he's in the process of posting the 350,000 right now. Okay, the judge said Tory's tweet where he directly addressed Meg as you, okay, with a capital letter U, was in violation of the protective order. He's not supposed to contact or mention her at all. Tory fired off that tweet back in February when he said, good, Dick had me fucking 2 best friends and I got caught. That's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it though. Really? Really? Is that what they're using? Like the sick how you spun it though. Prosecutors also voiced concerns about a tweet from DJ Academics from February, which read, breaking. It was revealed in court a few moments ago that Tory Lanez DNA was not found on the weapon in the Meg Thee Stallion case. Now y'all remember that when, and I posted this on the We Love Hip Hop Clips page. Make sure to subscribe to that. The legendary Academics rant where he went off on Meg Thee Stallion for like, I feel like an hour and change straight. You know what I'm saying? And it was all about that whole, the case and the DNA. And she was like, how the fuck you know? Where the fuck you get this information from? And it got really messy. It was a very messy day in court when it came to that case. You know what I'm saying? Let me change this. Let me do something here quick, fast. 1 second. I want to make sure the chat pops up on the screen with the comment gang. Salute to the comment gang. Comment gang, super, super strong. Yo, I promised to do more tweeting, or not more tweeting, more live streams, and here I am, yo. I don't lie. Man don't lie. And we're not going to only talk about this. I'm sure there's other things to talk about in the news. In entertainment news. Not real news. Let's see if this works. Bam, there we go. Comment gang strong. You see you guys there? Hey guys, hey. You're on the screen. Comment gang strong. There's actually 2 sets of comments popping up on the screen. Which one do y'all want? Y'all want the ones that are popping up here, like in the background here, or you want the little chat box popping up in the corner? I prefer the chat box, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get rid of that. All right. Let's continue with this article here. Tory. and this is courtesy of TMZ if I didn't mention already, the prosecutor believes that the info was given to AK, or AK, from, why do you call them AK? They just they're just using them by nickname basis. The prosecutors believe that the info was given to AK from Tory's team. However, Tory's attorney, Sean Holly said that wasn't possible because DJ Academic's initial tweet was wrong. Tory's DNA wasn't on the magazine and sample from the gun was inconclusive. About 15 minutes after posting his initial tweet, AK posted a new one which reflected the inconclusive finding. Of course, this all pertains to Tory's felony assault case stemming from the charge that he allegedly fired a gun in the direction and caused her great bodily harm, to which he pled not guilty. And that's all we got for now. Tory. Yo, this is a long drawn out case, yo. Like, I wonder what Academics thinks about this. I'm surprised he hasn't been on the stream yet. Or maybe he's like, listen, I'm gonna shut the fuck up because if I say anything else about this, now they're gonna start implementing me in the case even more. Cause this is a TMZ report and they're throwing his name all up in the ting, fam. Like, they're saying that he got his information from Tory's team. He never said that on his live. You know what I'm saying? He said however he got the information, don't worry about it. He got it. You know what I'm saying? He big act. But like, yeesh. Sheesh. Blue Feather says, what's man them smoking on today? I don't know, some pink something. No persons, no people. No dead guys. You know what I'm saying? Just great cannabis. There was something that I seen in here. Brampton Ute says, a nice name, TMZ loves watching us T-Dot fools. You think so? You think that they have a personal vendetta against us as Canadians? And I'm not saying this in like any kind of like sarcastic way or anything, because you might have a point to that. You know what I'm saying? Like when the shit first popped off, and mind you, let's not downplay anything that's going on with the victim or any alleged crimes here. Like, you know, a woman was shot, allegedly, right? Because the verdict's still kind of out on that. And if it all turns out that like Tory's guilty, then that's a pretty freaking heinous crime. You know what I'm saying? But before that's even proven, I feel like they've already like made up their mind. Like, he's guilty. Get that Canuck the hell out of here. What did they say? A? Why are you always saying A? Well, you got a question? Right? So, I don't know, man. I feel like it might be a 50-50 thing. There might be a little bit of a personal vendetta. Hold on, I'm trying to get all my shit together. Get my chronic. There might be a little bit of a personal vendetta. Right? But, you know, we're also, you know, in a time where different messages are becoming pushed more to the forefront, including protect black women. And as they should be. Right? Or protect all women, period. But, you know, we're talking specifically in this case, protect black women. So there's like it's hard to be on any side. Like, mind you, I made the title of the fucking video, Free Tory Lanez. I'm taking a chance here. They might be like, what do you mean free Tory Lanez? Yo, you're problematic. You're misogynistic. He shot a woman. But the verdict's still out on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we've like unpacked this shit for so long because you got to remember, when did this case actually start? Let's look that up. Tory Lanez. You know what? Actually, I have a better way of looking that up. I have the video of from when he first went live. Like when he broke the silence. Y'all remember that time? Way, way back. Back in time. Not so far back in time because we were in the pandemic, right? And it was right after he kind of deaded quarantine radio because man caught a case, right? He wasn't really trying to talk on the radio too tough. And right now I'm looking through our We Love Hip Hop playlist on the back end, pause. And I'm looking at some of the stuff that we posted here. So for example, I posted the Tory Lanez Daystar reaction. And this was back in September 25th of 2020. Yo, we're in 2022, fam. Think about that. Like, the shooting didn't even happen, and the Daystar album, like the response to the shooting was in September of 2020. This is how far back we're going in time with this shit. So this is a 2-year-old case, fam. Where is my Tory Lanez Breaks the Silence? Is it this? Yeah, this is it. So this is when he broke the silence. Is September 24th, September 25th. Let me see if I could pull up a video here. If I can find a video. One second. I think I'm actually looking at myself reacting to the fucking video. Anyways, I say all that to say this is like a long time ago, yo. This is 2 years ago this case has been going on. And during that space of 2 years, man started moving like way different than way he was moving before. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's moving different around him. It's not even just Tory himself. Like, everybody started moving different around him. Like, before when the shit first hit, let's say that was back in, I can't even remember now, like July. Actually, I think it was July of 2020. Right? When the shit first happened, everybody was keeping their hands away from Tory. Don't even touch that Canadian youth. You know what I'm saying? His height came out. Remember that? Everybody was talking about, oh, he's 5'1". Key. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, all of a sudden, times, like, the sentiment started changing. He had the one feature there with my boy there, the baby. I feel like there's another feature that I'm forgetting that somebody was like, yeah, I'll do a feature with you. I don't care. Fuck that bitch. And in the floodgates, I seen him playing dice with the Migos. I'm like, look at Quavo and them. You know what I'm saying? Playing dice with Tory. They're okay with that? Catch 22 says, yo, I made it for the live. I have court tomorrow. Pray for your girl, fam. Praying for you. You're dealing with cases. Holy. Catching cases. But yeah, if y'all want to call in, numbers on the screen. Y'all can call in. We can talk about it. You will be on air. What happens now? is this going to affect his case? Is it going to make it worse on his case? That like during the time that he's been on probation, he's breached? Because I know that the system doesn't, I know over here the system doesn't look lightly on breaches. You know what I'm saying? Holy. What kind of case you catching out there at Catch 22? You want to call in and let us know what kind of case you caught? You know what I'm saying? You out here beating bitches up? Letting it up on the block? Hold his deafers. I'm calling the police. It's just a deafers. Just relax. All right, so $350,000 bond that they upped his shit to. I think his original bond was like $50K or something like that. Tory Lanez is, listen, he's independent, so that means he's getting the bulk, the Hulk share of his money, of the splits from his record sales and his streams and stuff like that. But he's also working from a deficit because he's not playlisted as much. He's still quote unquote blackballed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, if anybody's going to be putting a call through, let us know in the comments the area code that you're calling from. You don't have to put your number in, just the area code. Maybe the area code and the first two numbers of the phone number. So I'm not just answering some random fucking trolls. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about it. But yeah, he's not making that much money where it's like, oh, $350K? Go in the bank, go grab that for me. We're not talking about him just catching the case fresh. Man's been fighting a case for 2 years. After a while, you're going to be like, holy fam, how much money am I going to spend over the next 2 years to try to, keep myself out of jail? And make music videos and buy jewelry and eat at Roof Chris. All right? Cash 22 says, for the blood clot. This better not be some bullshit. Hello? I'm good. Who's this? What? You don't have to give your real name, but who's on the line? Okay. What you think about this Tory Lanez thing, fam? You think he's innocent? Yo, can y'all hear the homie here on this on the screen here? Just to double check with the people them. Y'all good? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let me know if y'all could hear the homie on the line here. Oh, y'all can't hear it? That's whack. Let me fix that up. Chill. Chill. All right, you done know. Bless. Holy. Y'all couldn't hear him on the screen, eh? Holy. Let me fucking fix that up, man. Technical Rick in the building. We'll get that fixed up. We'll fix that up. Real nice. Oh, I know what I did. My bad. I didn't plug in. All right, the next call that comes in, I'll be able to hear it. I didn't plug in the jack, the aux jack. I'm telling you, yo, I just turned on the mics and got to it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even like, listen, at first I started talking, I was about to turn on the fucking live, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't even have the mic hooked up. What the fuck? But salute to Trey PK, who just called in. I'm actually glad that that didn't come through on the line. He said some wild shit at the end of the call. You know what I'm saying? But salute to him. But yeah, if y'all want to call in, we could talk about it. Tory Lanez, I guess, is currently detained right now. He's scrambling. He's hollering at the man them, yo, can I get 350? Can I just hold that? You know I'm good for it. I'm going to go sell these records, and I'm going to get that back to you ASAP. Is the boy answering the phone? The boy, I'm not trying to speak for anybody. I'm not trying to pocket watch anybody. But the boy might have it. He might got an extra 350K laying around. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, fam, we both from Toronto. I need that. Your press machine, can you put 10 on it? I need, if you could put 10, maybe 15 on it, I could just holler at a few other niggas. Listen, he might have it. And he might just be like, I'm not trying to come up off that, bro. Like, what the hell, fam? Now you want 350K? Like, really? Trey PK says he got the money, but those guys got to take your advice. Social media is getting them in trouble. That's a whole fact. Because who would have thunk that it wasn't like he was like, hey, bitch, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? You're a dumb bitch. Da-da-da-da-da-da. He was like, good dick got these girls going crazy. And you said, da-da-da. Just the one you. He didn't even spell it out properly. He just put you, capital U. You're out of here. This is April. This shit happened in February. Think about that. Think about that. That means they laid on that nigga like, yo, let me just wait. Wait till he's having a good day. What is it, April 5th? April Fools, nigga. Ha ha, we got you. Remember that shit you said the other day? Catch 22 says, call Drake. I'll pour out a humble 10 too. We almost there, fam. What do you say? You got 10 bones on it? I got 10 on it. If we all even take the, like, listen. I'll put some super chats on it, fam. What you need? Listen, Tory, I'm saying, I ain't up like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you need me, I can roll into the line of credit. I'll put a G on it. Okay, you got me for a G. Real spit. Okay? Listen, if the shit don't turn out right, though, I'm gonna need that back. Mans ain't up like that, fam. But because you're from the home team, I'll put a G on it. What about y'all? What else? What y'all got on it? Comment Gang strong. Right? Catch 22 says she got 10 on it. She got 10 on it. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all trying to contribute to get this 350K? Because the longer it takes, the longer our man's in sight. Tory's not a big guy. Okay, let me just play. I'm stop playing. I'm stop playing. Niggas looking at him crazy when in the... Listen, fam. That's the one thing. And I feel bad for any... I'm trying to look for some wood to knock on. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's into entertainment game, who's a celebrity or anybody with any kind of notoriety, holy... You don't have to be gone for like you're on range or on the cell block like they have in the States. Just an overnighter. It's different than everybody else. It's not just like fucking Ray Ray catching another case. Like, again, Ray Ray? What you do now? The corner store, Ray Ray? Why don't you leave them people alone at the corner store, boy? It's not the same thing. It's you ripping stages, gazillion views on YouTube, hanging out with the stars, rubbing elbows. You know what I'm saying? You're at award shows. You're in limousines and car services and all types of shit. I don't think limousines, but you know, car services and shit. They don't do limos anymore. And then all of a sudden, woo, 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 boom, you're in a holding cell with like a guy who beat up his girlfriend, another man who let it off on the block. You know what I'm saying? A couple of pedos. You know, a low-level drug dealer, one guy who had a little bit of weight, just like a whole array of just different types of criminals, different levels of criminality in the same place. One guy who was in there for tax evasion, one guy who didn't pay child support. You're like, holy fuck. All right? The murderer nigga is just bullying everybody up in the fucking holding cell. What you in here for, boy? Ain't that Tory Lanez? I never thought, yo, can you listen to my demo, nigga? I'm gonna rap for you right now. You're gonna listen to it, boy. Nigga just like, get me the fuck out of here. I'm rich, B. You know what I'm saying? And then when like the shit is like final, God forbid, like, okay, you're sentenced. He put them niggas straight in PC. I don't give a fuck. It don't even have to be their choice. No, keep me in Gen Pop. Nope. We saving you from yourself. You rich. They're going to extort the hell out of you. Straight to PC, boy. Nah, fam, I'm a real one. I don't care. I'm going to hold it down. Yes, but now we got to keep our eye on you so that you don't get killed because everybody wants to kill you every day because you're a big rap star. Straight to PC, boy. Fuck out of here. Shut up. Don't argue with us. Now, whatever stripes you thought you had, now you don't got them. Hello? Whack. Yeah. I know when, I don't want to get too far off, but, you know, talking about rappers who've been in jail and stuff. R.I.P. Prodigy. From his book that I read or listened to, he was in general population, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Even take it to like these rappers over here. They're not like super famous, obviously. They're not famous on the same level as like a Tory Lanez, but you're popular in your city. You know what I'm saying? A Bizz, a Boogs, different people like that. They're popular in their city. So when you're locked up in your city, it's different than like walking on range and you're just a man that's like infamous for like putting in work in your hood. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, that's actually easier for you because it's like, yeah, your name rings bells because it rings bells in the street. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to fuck with you because they heard about you on road. They heard you put it down. But like, when you're a star, they're like, nigga, we don't know about your resume. We just see your songs, your music videos on the goddamn YouTube, bro. Ante up. Get on the phone and call your people and tell them to put this much in the motherfucking account before we crush you, bro. What you think this is? Death was that, bro. Sorry, had a flashback. I'm just seeing niggas standing behind motherfuckers on in the dawn, standing behind them on the phone. Poor guy on the phone like this. All right? Probably telling his people, just please send something. They're behind me. Niggas behind you like this. Send that, bro. Tell them to send that. This is the account number. Put it in there. All right. You real? Bring it back up. Yo, we like this guy. He's good. He's a good guy. We like him. Right? You just transferred like a $50K to somebody's account. Nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Now we can be friends. We'll see you again next week. Hello? Hello? Yo, you're on the line. Yo. Nigga not saying shit. Wildin'. You couldn't hear him because he ain't saying nothing. Don't worry about it. Go down on Debbie. 500K? Jimmy Green? Come on, fam. That's going to cause an alarm. Even 50K is going to cause an alarm. If they're extorting a star on the range, you got to kind of be... and don't take this as any tips for any of the mans who might have catched this on range or something, right? Don't take this as any type of advice, okay? This is bad. This is fuckery. It's not good advice. But if you were to like extort a star, right? You don't want to be like, put 50K in the account. Boom, red flags. Sorry. You got to take it light, fam. We got to do this in installments, my nigga. We might have to spend a day doing this. I need about 4 different accounts. And we're going to put a G in each one. And we're going to do it again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Go down on Debbie says, get him on the poker table. Yo, you'll pay your debts. I could tell you all the story. I wish I had my sound effects loaded up. I should have done that. I'm slacking. I'm sorry, guys. I failed you. I'm loading them up right now. But story time with Rick. Once upon a time, when I was serving my time, and I had it easy, okay? I got to go to Club Fed, all right, Frontenac. They call it Club Fed because it's minimum security. Ta-da! Right? Didn't have any violent priors. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good youth. Just had a big burner. That's all it was. Yeah, right next to Collins Bay. Collins Bay, not minimum. Collins Bay is medium. Go down on Debbie. That's a medium security. They tell you when you're at Frontenac because you can see Collins Bay in the distance. Not even in the distance. It's like the wall is like right there. Like, let me see what my camera angle looked like here. Let's say this is the inside of the frame is Frontenac, Right outside the frame, Collins Bay. Frontenac, Collins Bay. Right? And they'll tell you in there, we'll put you over the wall. Fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Go right from minimum to medium, right immediately. So, there was a man in there named Boop. Look a young youth. Okay? A little Asian, but, you know, down with the brothers type of youth. You know what I'm saying? But he had a gambling problem, yo. Bad gambling problem. Losing at Bidwiz. You know what I'm saying? Poker. Just getting his ass kicked every fucking night in poker. Just accumulating mad debt. This motherfucker decided, I'm going to get put into from minimum security over to medium because, hey, all the people who I owe money to ain't over there. Right? I guess that's what his mentality was. So he decided, because Frontenac, there's no fence around it. This is how minimum the security is on that motherfucker. They tell you, you could leave, but we'll find you. So he left. He walked off the grounds. Walked all the way to the end of the driveway and started walking on whatever fucking Frontenac or Kingston Town Street. And they rolled up on him. I don't know if it was the boy or the guards. They rolled up on him, grabbed him up. So where the fuck are you going, bro? I threw him over the wall into Collins Bay. Medium security, immediately. I don't know why I'm telling y'all that story, but hey. If this case, now back with this case, because I don't want to say, let's say Tory catches a L on this, because we're hoping he doesn't catch a L. Okay? But if he does, go down on Debbie wants to know. So did he pay his debt? No. He got the hell out of Dodge, fam. He got thrown into the other jail. He never paid his debts. Mans were just like, what the hell? This guy's gone. He owes me money. He owes me 100. What do you owe you 100? He owes me 50. What the fuck? Well, he's gone now. What you gonna do? Get in trouble so you can go find him? You know what I'm saying? Go get caught with a shank in your cell. I gotta go get this motherfucker. He owes me $100. You gotta eat that one right there, fam. Charge it to the game. However, I say all that to say, I don't know if mans are gonna get minimum security for letting off the burner and hitting a chick in the foot. If he gets caught, you know, if he gets found guilty of that, you know what I'm saying? They might max you out, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like put it into the air. We're just talking over here. We're live streaming. You know what I'm saying? Talking about this Tory Lanez case. I just feel like, allegedly, I know Catch 22. Allegedly. I just know that when they up your bail, it don't make your shit any easier. Okay? They're like, you breached. You don't respect the court system, so you're on thin ice, as they say. You don't want to have a pissed off judge when you're dealing with a case, especially when there's a burner involved. It's just not a good look. Right? So, academics though, like, the fact that they're tying his name into this whole thing, that makes it sticky for bloggers. You know what I'm saying? Because like even now, as I'm here discussing it with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Over here in the comment gang, and salute to y'all for popping up over here on this afternoon. You know what I'm saying? If you're over here, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We passed the first milestone. Let's get this shit up to 50 likes. We can do that. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're here, smash that like button. Smash that like button. And you can call in too. We can discuss it. But yeah, it makes it weird because I'm here discussing the shit with y'all. And like, is that gonna be a problem? Or is the judge gonna fucking go back and look at the fucking our little live stream over here with our little few viewers? You know what I'm saying? Yo, YouTube is on some shit, eh? Look at this. Jimmy Green, they took your comment and they hid it. They held it. It's for review. Look at the comment. He said Meg is a bird. Is that bullying or something? Could be a beautiful bird. Right? But with the whole academics angle that they're putting into this, they're making it where like now they're like holding bloggers to the fire. If you're a blogger and you're out here reporting on the news, and I guess would they be holding TMZ to the same fire? Because TMZ be breaking this shit most of the time, right? Is the things that they're saying or the news that be breaking interfering with the case? I know in this case, like right now, it's like, okay, they're just saying this is what's happening, right? It can't really affect the case that bad. Excuse me. However, you know, they're saying that academics' announcement that he made when he was like, the thing was inconclusive, the fingerprints or the prints on the gun was inconclusive. They're saying, well, what he said, where he get that information? Probation violation. What? Nigga, I haven't spoken to Ack in months. What are you talking about? Well, where'd he get the information? He said this, so you go to jail. What? Because remember, it's twofold. It's not just him with the tweet saying, oh, I gave them both good dick and you. They're saying that plus the information that was revealed by academics. And this is here saying, this is from academics' Twitter. And we're going to talk about also academics after this too. Big salute to academics, but we're going to have a quick conversation. Big salute to Silky Slim 416 who just popped up. Mahalia, what up? Deadeyes 3232 says, you talk about how our government took away 2 for 1 back in 2010 and was Steve Harper who did it, and that's his wife's own Armark, which is canteen and as well school cafeterias. Yo, Jesus Christ, where's my sound effects? Glad I hooked up the fucking plug. Holy shit, that's loud. 1 second. Jesus Christ, bro, what the fuck you doing with your life? Oh. Yo. Listen, you ain't say nothing but truth, fam. Holy. Not to make this about me, but the time that you're talking about, Deadeyes, 2010, it was literally the time I was going through my shit. Literally. 2009 is when I caught the charge. 2010 is when I started having to deal with the charges and shit like that. Okay? When I breached my fucking case, okay, my probation, when I breached that in February of 2010, all right, I'm giving y'all a little BTS about your boy Friday here. Transparent Rick. February 18th, 2010, the door flew off. Boom, boom, boom. You're under arrest. Right? They took me into the Don jail. February 22nd, they took away 2 for 1. I'm going to repeat that. February 18th, my fucking door came flying off the fucking hinges. By February 22nd, no more 2 for 1. Okay? For the people who don't know what 2 for 1 is, and fuck you, Steve Harper, that's when while you're awaiting trial, your days in the detention center in provincial jail counts for 2 days. So every day counts for 2 days until your trial. Now, if convicted, they could accumulate all the time that you've spent inside already, which is called your dead time. They look at the amount of days. Let's say you spent 60 days in jail. Now that 60 days counts as 120 days in jail, and they'll minus it from what you're being sentenced. Stop me when I'm lying, comment gang. Okay? I'm not just speaking off the top of my head and, oh, I heard that. No, I experienced the shit. If you're in a really fucked up condition, this is what they tried to do afterwards when 2 for 1 was taken away. If you're in really fucked up conditions, which the Don jail had really fucked up conditions, mice running around on the floor and shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to have to put books underneath the fucking cell so that the mice don't run into our fucking cell. Nasty shit. 3 in a cell. You might get a 2 for 1 because of the unjust, disgusting conditions that you're living under. Don't get me wrong. It ain't supposed to be sweet. It's jail. They're punishing you. We're not asking for fucking plush fucking 100 thread pillows and shit. You know what I'm saying? But while you're waiting trial, and let's say you're innocent, that 2 for 1 fucking helps. Let's say you're getting time served. That 2 for 1 helped. February 22nd, gonzo. This is all part of the whole plan that they had, or they have, and that continues, to continue the cycle of incarceration, especially for people in impoverished situations. All right? It's not a black or white thing, even though most people who are in an impoverished situation, you know, happen to be people of color, POC, as they say now. But it's a class thing. So if you live in the hood and you live in fucked up situations where like you got to fucking do what you got to do to get money, chances are you might go to jail and start your cycle of being inside the system. Okay? You know, fuck this Tory Lanez case. Like, salute to Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep you all updated on what's going on, but there's a lot of real things that we could be talking about. You know what I'm saying? The system is really designed that if you want to make mistakes, they'll really help you get there. And it's really easy to make mistakes when you're living in situations where there's a really high inequality to the income rate and opportunity rate, right? So if it's an easier and like, you know, the options are in your face that you're going to be ending up selling drugs, that's what ends up happening, right? So now when they lock you up, and let's say now you have to go through the parole system, okay? You got to go find gainful employment. You're not allowed to be around criminals. However, you come from the hood. Your cousin caught a case and he lives in the same house as you. So what the fuck you gonna do then? Your dad caught a case because he has to live the same life as you because you all come from the same place. But if you're around them, that's a parole violation. The second you get around anybody who has a criminal past, criminal record, who's dealing with criminal activities, you're gone. So that means you're alienated from all of your friends. How dare you even step foot near any of those people? They're bad people. No, maybe they're not bad people. Maybe they're not habitual drug dealers. Maybe, while they were working a 9 to 5, the rent was just way too high in this fucking city because the cost of living keeps on going up. And you got to do a little something on the side. Right? A lot of people were selling weed on the side. Bad. Weed, illegal, gross. I smoke weed in front of cops now. So was it that fucking bad? Come on, man. We could talk about real shit. You know what I'm saying? But like the system is designed to put you into situations or keep you in the situations you're in. Shit's happening right now with a lot of our rappers. Specifically 2 of them. I spoke about this yesterday on Twitch with K Money's case. He's coming home just now. You know what I mean? I'll pull up the Instagram here. Let me find him on Instagram. K Money. And I had the picture and stuff from whatever. It's up on the YouTube channel right now. It's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? But when he comes home, him and like many others, it's going to be like an obstacle course for him to stay out of jail. Not by his own choice. But it's like you literally would have to move out of the city, which sometimes they make you do, to be able to like live without violating your parole. You know what I'm saying? Be able to like have a day-to-day activity without being around somebody or in a situation where you can violate your parole. So what's the solution? Because we could talk about it. Create equality. Just because you live in Jane and Finch doesn't mean you should have less opportunities than somebody who lives on Yonge and Rosedale. You know what I'm saying? Like, the metro housing thing shouldn't have to be a thing if there's enough money that you're making from your job that you're able to get, because they don't look at you when you walk into the office and say, no, we ain't hiring you because you black. And they're not going to tell you that. They'll just think it that way. You'll get the job and then be able to hold down your household so that you don't have to do some illegal shit and then end up in jail. And like somebody was saying in the comments, split up the family. Because what ends up happening when dad isn't at home because he ended up catching a case because he's trying to feed his family. You know what I'm saying? Brad, when he's feeding his family, he might get a job from Pop Dukes, who owns a business, and that's why they live in Rosedale. You know what I'm saying? Or who worked at a high-paying office that he got the job for. Easily. Might not even have as much credentials as Tyrone, who applied for the job too. But he got it. And he got a raise. And a promotion. Right? So when Tyrone don't get the job, what the fuck's he gonna do? He's gonna go grab a pack and he's gonna go move that work. Was he not gonna eat? No, I didn't get the job. I'm just not going to eat today. No, fuck that. We eating, fam. Where the pack at, fam? Where the plug? You know what I'm saying? So if that's what's going to happen, that's what's going to happen. Until that changes, that's going to continue to happen. Okay? When I started working at the company that I used to work for when I was on parole, I spent the first 3 months in that office, and anybody who knows me for real can attest to this. I spent the first 3 months in that office rocking long sleeves. Okay? Because when I take the sleeves off, all you see is tats. You feel me? Y'all hear me. Y'all hear the way I talk. I see the comments sometimes. What is this guy? Who is he? The fucking Valley girl or fucking, what is he, white? I'm an articulate motherfucker. I'm smart. I deserve the job. I didn't have the dreads anymore. I was already, you know, low hair Rick. But at the time, I still, because just that ingrained thing in my brain that makes me realize they might be afraid of me. They might judge me. They might look at those tattoos and be like, where did you get those? In jail? You know what I'm saying? I didn't get one tattoo in jail. That's nasty. Like, no, I went to tattoo shops. I spent a lot of money on these things. And every fucking tat I got. You know what I'm saying? Thousands. But that's going to be the assumption when you see me with them. Oh, he must have got that with a pen and a machine behind it. You know what I'm saying? They hooked up a remote control and a pen, and then they took some ink and they actually made his tats. No, are you stupid? Are you dumb? No, I went to like New Tribe. Adrenaline. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the assumption will be that, yo, you got that, you know, from a big, huge guy in jail who killed like 10 guys and then fucking did a backflip. Are you okay? Clutching their purse a little tighter. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of there. So, cover them shits up for like 3 months straight. Right? Until they got comfortable with me. Until they like started respecting my mind. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I don't give a fuck how dark skinned he is and, you know, slightly scary looking. He do the job better than fucking 4 of these people in the office. And that was a fact. Okay? And then I revealed the thuggish ruggish bond. I'm stupid. But you know what I mean? The thuggish ruggish bond. Right? They're like, oh my God, you got so many tattoos. Oh my God. Why? Why the fuck does it matter? Kiss My Teeth, I said we be thugging. I thought of the arcade. We thugging rolling on. But you don't want to sing that guy's songs. Let's see who this is. Hello. You are on the line. Talk to me. What you mean? We interviewed Chills on the Beat. And we try to get the East Parkdale guy to come through and do a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? But that shit never happened. Y'all can hear him on the audio over here, chat gang, comment gang. Let me know if y'all can hear him. And what's your name, fam? Okay. I gotta fix the audio for the phone line. The man them are saying, wah, 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 wah. We'll get the phone lines fixed up. But listen, Trey. Okay, this might be better. No, we do interview Parkdale cats, bro. It's not a. We're not trying to diss or anything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll definitely be tapping in with more and salute to Is Parkdale. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga to cloak up there, you know, and that nigga is a victim.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
that nigga is a victim.
Don't do it, bro. Because listen, this is the one thing, and respect to my Parkdale people, okay? Respect to my Parkdale people, but y'all niggas never let that shit go. Just chill, fam. But yo, who you wanna salute while you're here on the line, fam? Give the people the salutes.
Fucking chills on the beat.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking salute the whole of Toronto, man. Salute all the artists that's trying to follow themselves, you know?
Okay.
I seen you made a little thing about, you know, Americans not accepting Toronto artists or whatever the case is, you feel me? So fuck them niggas. Them niggas need... Shout out to Kodak, you feel me? But you already know. We're out here. You feel me? We've been out here. They're gonna accept us regardless of what.
Listen, fam. If they accept Drake, then they're gonna accept all of us eventually, fam.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying? But salute to you, though, fam.
You know, salute to you. You feel me? Straight up. You're doing it big. You know, I appreciate what you're doing for the city. I appreciate what you're doing for Parkdale, too.
Hey.
You feel me? You're putting that name on the map. You know what I mean? So you already know.
Done know, brother.
You already know that.
Bless. Okay. I'm gonna get the phone lines fixed up. I might have to implement my other mixer and do it up like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Big salute to the homie there, man. Parkdale fucking represent all the fucking time, man. Yeah, man. It's messed up, bro. The system is very designed to keep us fucked. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of things I wanted to cover here before we get out of here today. And salute to Tory Lanez, you know what I'm saying, for the people who are just tuning in. Holy! Holy! This is what I find on the screen. Dun, dun, dun. Rick with the dreads. Who's that? Who's that? Salute to Steve Cardi on the photo right there. That was a photo shoot I did back in. Oh, I say look like Papa Tory, old Tory. Fuck young Tory. I'm old Tory. Salute to young Tory. Oh, man. Rick Dread with the dreads. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Jeez. Anywho. Yeah, that was shot by Steve Cardi. Steve Cardi is also the guy who shot the Firestarter album from Cardinal Official. As well as a whole bunch of other things that you see in the Toronto atmosphere, especially classic photos from back in the days. You know what I'm saying? All courtesy of Steve Cardi. I was telling Shorty before, if I was to keep my dread from back in the days to now, the hairline that I do have, that I'm still able to like Like, I could take off my hat now. I'm not, like, ashamed. Like, oh, shit, I don't got a line up right now. Like, holy fuck. Like, nobody could see my hairline. Holy. Like, I'm not acting like my hairline's, like, down here. Like, I got bangs or something. You know what I'm saying? But, like, for a nigga in his 40s, I'm doing all right. Doing fine. And there ain't no gray in that motherfucker neither. You know what I'm saying? But if I was to keep my dreads from back then to now, my hairline would be over here. You see where the mesh part of the fucking trucker hat starts? That's where the hairline would be. You know what I'm saying? Because them shits be heavy, fam. Especially as they grow. At that point in length, when I got my hair to that length, that shit was already heavy. You got to wrap that shit up and then stuff it into a tam. The Rastaman tam, you know what I'm saying? Have the shit up in the air. Oh my God, the gal them love it. You know what I'm saying? You can't have dreads and try to act like I'm going to be the most righteous and celibate man in the world. Like, yeah, fucking right. Yeah, right. Right? Mahalia Dick says, of course, it's fun to play in. Just chill. Shorty seen the pic. She was looking at it like as if it was some other nigga. What the fuck you looking at the pic like that for? Chill. I look like this now. What the fuck? I got jealous of my own picture. Fucking don't look at the picture so fucking hard. The hell you looking at the picture like that for? He dead. Just me left. No more Mr. Cheeks. No more fucking Skinny Buster Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Was I eating pork then? I think I was off the... listen, I was a vegetarian for a quick second. Or pescatarian, I think. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Romo Benzino, don't do that to me, fam. KRS-One. No. Big salute to KRS-One, but his dreads are crazy. Don't even Lil Wayne me neither, bro. Maybe you can give me a young Lil Wayne when his dreads were like still intact. But now, you don't want to be a 40-something-year-old nigga with dreads, fam. And you were growing that shit since your 20s. Your shit will be looking crazy right now. I don't give a fuck. Fam, I thought I was Mr. Cheeks, Jimmy Green. What are we talking about? Back then, this is 2000. What year was this? This must have been 2000, maybe 2001. You know what I'm saying? So when you put on the, and this is before like, Blue Jays caps were a thing. You know what I'm saying? Where like we were representing wearing our own Blue Jays caps. That came in a few years later. A couple years later. Not too long later. But 2000, 2001, man, them were wearing Yankees caps and shit like that. Mets caps. When I put on the Mets cap with the dreads flowing out the back and a jersey, holy shit. I'm doing the Mr. Cheeks. You crazy? For the Jeeps, the Bings and the Bam and the Bam. And this is when Cheeks went solo. This is when Cheeks went solo when he had the track with Lil Kim. Y'all remember that shit? Yo. Oh, I fucking wish I was on Twitch right now. Mr. Cheeks, Lil Kim. Lights, camera, action. The amount of gal them that I got on the strength of Mr. Cheeks, holy shit. I would have to send that nigga a birthday gift, Christmas gift, a Christmas card. Like, bruh, you don't even know, fam. Like, you goated me them years, fam. Look at him there. Watch Lil Kim. Watch Cheeks. And he had the fucking fronts too. Psh, they were helpless around me. Wait, let me get a little shot at the Cheeks without getting a copyright on this bitch. Come on. Kim's in this video like crazy. It's her tune still, so we ain't gonna act like. Watch Cheeks. The nigga got, he don't got a little bit of dreads, okay? He got a lot of dreads, okay? He got a lot of dreads like this, okay? Not a little bit, a lot of bit. And the nigga has a do-rag and a baseball cap over the dreads. A fitted on top of that. Not even a snapback, where like the last snap is open to hold over the dreads. The nigga found a fitted for a nigga's head who's about bigger than the headphones that I have on right now. You feel me? That's how big the fitted has to be to fit over the dreads and a fucking, is that not even a is that a do-rag or is that a bandana? Yeah, it's a do-rag. That's a big ass fitted, bro. Kiss My T-Dos is a great album. Yo, that shit was a banger. Holy. When Lil Kim dropped this to jump off. Oh my God, you look like Mr. Cheeks. Yeah? All right. Let me see what them cheeks look like. I didn't say that, but like, it was immediate. You know what I'm saying? I could hear the gush. What'd you say? I can't hear you. Your pum-pum's gushing. Oh, and I had the big chain? Oh, Lee. You know what I'm saying? 60-inch cables. The slam on tables and my pendant slams on tables or whatever Prodigy said. Had to have it. The chain went down to like here. Right to the pit of my stomach. And the Selassie pendant. Ooh, I wish I could find that shit. I have it on another picture. I'll post that picture again. I'll post that picture one time soon. You know what I'm saying? But the Selassie pendant was like it looked like this. With Haile Selassie in the middle. Popping out in 3D. Bare diamonds all around this shit. You know what I'm saying? And His Imperial Majesty just, like in his army uniform thing, just popping out of the fucking pendant. Like this. You know what I'm saying? Just bing, bing. I'm smashing chicks, and it's like this. Beer pendants on their head top. Good times, yo. Oh, man. I am Mikey Mike. Ashman says, grow it back, my dog. The power is in the locks. What am I, Samson? Listen, if I was to grow back my locks now, fam, one, my hair probably would start fucking falling out and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're like, holy fuck, bro. Your hairline and your follicles are not meant to support this type of weight. No disrespect to any of my Ross brethren that I know, but like, They ain't showing their hairline on Instagram like that, fam. Any of them 40-something-year-old Rasta niggas that you see, fam, from back in the days, them niggas always got a hat on in the fucking, on Instagram when you see them on the gram. When they do get to posting on Instagram with whatever grainy ass picture that they can fucking manage to string together, they always got a cap on. Or they got their shit in a ponytail so that it kind of hides the fact that their hairline is like right back here by the mesh. Okay? Right by the mesh. Right past the little bump in, just for the mandem, just so you guys can get a good picture of it. If you're wearing a cap, you know the little bump in the top of your baseball cap? Right past that. That's where the hairline starts. You know what I'm saying? If you're lucky, it'll be halfway on the bump of the baseball cap. You know what I'm saying? But nowhere, anywhere around this section of the cap is there any more hair. So when the hat comes off, it's like RoboCop. It's like, and you see their whole face and just head and then hair back here. You know what I'm saying? Hat comes off like RoboCop. Or like Darth Vader when they took off the mask. And back here. I am your father, Luke. Anyhow. What else is going on in the news? I am your father. Come to the dark side. Salute the gutsy guts. What the is going on here, bro? Why?
Oh, how I love this biscuit.
What's going on with TB Gucci? With the goons. Yo, one thing with Gutsy has problems, okay? Just leave him alone. He finds things online and like this is how his brain works, you know what I'm saying? He's here for the jokes, yo. These guys. And we'll get back to Tory. Revenge Academy says Moolah First is the best rapper alive. I said I'm better than before. Isn't that how the song go? So these guys here, the Goonie Goons. These niggas are anti-COVID, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I shouldn't have said the word on the YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry. This is not an information session. You know, this is all opinion based. You know what I'm saying? This is just the opinions of Friday Ricky Dread. I'm apologizing for saying the word. These motherfuckers have been partying the whole time. I feel like every once in a while you go up in Drizzy's Instagram stories, he's at a jam somewhere. He's like, I'm like, yo, are we on lockdown? Like, it's outside's open now. But them mans have never changed their stance the whole pandemic, fam. Yo, what's going on in the comments here? You guys having a Moolah fight in here? Y'all want to talk about Moolah? We could talk about Moolah. You know what I'm saying? What has Moolah got out right now? I know he's got the new tune. Let's see what's going on with Moolah the first. And salute to Revenge Academy in the chat over here. Comment Gang Strong. Hit the like button if you're just showing up now. Moolah just popped up the other day. I'm not saying that he's not welcome. He's definitely welcome anytime. You know what I'm saying? What I would like to do is get Moolah first on Twitch. What y'all think about that? And I know YouTube's not very fond of mentioning other platforms, but I have to. Y'all gotta tap into our Twitch. Okay? Twitch.tv/WeLoveHipHop.
Welcome to the We Love Hip Hop Twitch channel.
Okay? I'm going to combine this story here with Moolah. Tap into the Twitch channel. We're at 305 followers right now. If you subscribe, there's a small $2 fee for subscription. However, that fee goes back towards the company. It's not going in our pocket. Trust me. It's not enough to go in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely goes back towards, purchasing equipment, mixers, space, clothes. We're good with clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get free us. You know what I mean? Big salute to I Religion. You know what I'm saying? We get the free us. You know what I'm saying? But tap into our Twitch, and we're going to start having conversations with rappers on the Twitch stream. Okay, you can also tap into our Discord. We Love Hip Hop on Discord. And we're going to start bringing people onto the Twitch stream and doing live interviews, having conversations with them, getting updates on music and different things like that. And on Twitch, we're able to play the music. You know what I'm saying? So while we're having a conversation with them, we could be like, yo, let me run the tune. Or let me run a beat. Any instrumental, rap on that. Let me hear that. On Twitch, okay? Tonight, we're going to be going on Twitch, probably in the next couple hours, so that I can possibly get Icy Springer in there. Big salute to Icy Springer. And we're going to bring Instagram into Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get like Moolah first, because we speak to Moolah first every few months, we get an update from him. That'd be great to have it happen on Twitch. Obviously, we're going to repurpose it, put it up on the YouTube channel too. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can catch the interview live in the moment. So if there's things that need to get cut out that end up on the YouTube channel, you'll actually be able to catch it live. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas are arguing about this nigga in the comments. What the fuck? And DS, why is Tory a waste man? Huh? I'm going to take the phone number off the screen. Why is Tory a waste man? You think he did it? We could talk about it. Let me see here. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta piss like a racehorse, y'all. Y'all want to give me a couple of minutes? I'm gonna run a beat here. Let me find some beats. Let's find some beats. Let's find a hard as. Let's find. Ooh, I seen a tune in here from Hoodlum. But I won't talk about that. Exclusive.
We love hip hop.
Sorry about that. You ever pee so good it feels like you fucking like you're emptied out your whole gut. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit. It's like you feel 10 pounds lighter. Okay, let's get back to this Tory Lanez thing. Are you guys? What do you guys want to update on? You know what I'm saying? Give me some indications in the comments. Comment gang strong. Is there anything that I might have a little bit of behind the scenes view on that you guys or anybody that you all want to update on? Mula First just dropped something new. Trending. Let's see what the views are on. What's the views on that, Crow? 63,000. Holy. That's how the boy's feeling right now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Let me see what my analytics say. I have an analytics thing here. Oh, there's comments too. Comment gang strong. I'm going to show you something here that I have on my YouTube. I pay for this. It shows all the hashtags. It shows all the best practices. If this person did all the best practices in different places, it was upvoted on what do you call that? Reddit. It was liked 35 times on Facebook. It doesn't say any Twitter mentions. Yes, 13,000 subscribers, and then it shows me all the hashtags that were used. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all some game right now. And this also helps to see how organic some of these music videos are, rather than them being just like what do you call that? Promotion or bots and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That people get accused of. Right? If they're following the best practices and it's been shared in different places and stuff like that, then the numbers are believable. You know what I'm saying? If you've done none of that, you just dropped the video and you just went back to sleep, then all of a sudden you woke up and your shit was at 100,000, then you might have bought that. Like, we don't believe you. You need more people. So, salute to Mula, yo. There was a space and time. Like, I always believed in him. But there was a space of time where, like, he was starting to put out so much music, and the views on the music videos were not rising. And then a lot of the stuff was starting, because he puts out so much, was starting to sound the same. And I was like, I don't know, man. He might need to try something else, because I'm not saying that something else outside of music, but I'm saying like he might need to do something else with the music, because this is starting to get to the point where like it's not increasing. You know what I'm saying? But then all of a sudden, with the views of his music videos and his traction even in the scene, he started rising. Now he's better than before. And he doesn't have an Instagram. How about that? That's the crazy part. He don't got an Instagram. Like, no disrespect to Chromas, but Chromas has videos that are in the upwards of like 20 million views. But she hasn't dropped since she has no Instagram. And when she did drop, the Beyblade track that she has with Young Leaks, it hasn't done anywhere near the amount of views that she used to be able to accumulate when she had an Instagram page with 100,000 plus followers, mad traction. I see her out here trying to like get back in these Instagram streets. But it ain't that easy. But this nigga right here, Mula First, aka Mula the First. I got that from HK. I don't know whatever happened to him. But this nigga right here, he's doing something different. Because he ain't got no Instagram page. And his traction ain't going nothing but up. It's also proof that, like, as long as you're hitting people on all cylinders, that you don't necessarily need that one platform to get you some streams and some views. You know what I'm saying? You can use other platforms like Twitter and Facebook. Like, look, the analytics tell you, because man doesn't have an Instagram. Okay? So the analytics are telling you he has 35 Facebook likes. So where he's not hitting you up on Instagram, even though he is, because like there's the Revenge Academy page, there's the Real Moolah Nines page. I think he has a little sneaky page that's floating around there that's only followed by Drake and 40. Like, his presence on Instagram it doesn't match up to the music video views, meaning the reverse. Okay? Like, usually guys will have mad Instagram fucking followers, check mark next to their name, they buy some likes, buy some comments, and when their video drops, it does like 10,000, not even, like 5,000, 3, a couple hundred. This nigga got the reverse going on. He has barely any Instagram traction, but when you go on YouTube, it's up and it's stuck. You know what I'm saying? When it came to Clubhouse, the nigga was like, oh yeah, Clubhouse is going on. I'm taking over the Clubhouse. Audience. And then he made a song about it. You want to hear it? Here it go. Audience. Smart guy. It worked, no? What's the views on audience? What's the views, Crow? What's the views on that, Crow? Yo, Western Conference is at 374,000 views. Like, holy fuck, bro. This nigga might catch a milli on this one, eh? Don't let that nigga catch a milli, eh? Well, I want him to. But if he catches a milli, you niggas will not hear the end of it. Audience is at 211,000. Holy. Oh, no, my bad. Oh, yeah, no, 211,000. Yeah. Holy. Ooh, how the tables have turned. I ain't even going to go to anybody else's page, all right? I'm staying out of the blender. Mix up free. I'm not looking at any other rapper's page. Nobody. We're not doing any comparison views over here. We're just paying attention to what Moolah's doing right now. But if I was to look If I was. If I was to look. Doobie. Salute to Doobie. Secrets. 1 month ago. 188 thou wow. Live for the moment. 69 thou wow. Clear the spot. A month ago, 175 thou wow. Nightmares, 1.8 million. Can't beat that. Drill 4 months ago, because Doobie been putting out hella music too. Don't sleep on him. 275,000. 276. So they're pretty much on par the same. Minus the 1 million view video, because that 1 million view video, 1 million plus video, you got that, like, you got that under your belt, you're like, it's a little piece of something on the resume, you know what I'm saying? You can brag about that. It ain't 20 million, it's not young boy numbers, don't get it twisted, it's not Dirk numbers, but it ain't nothing to fucking sneeze at, you know what I'm saying? It's something to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what is going on in these comments? Comment gang strong, yo. Holy fuck, y'all crazy. So yeah, Mula is the guy now. He's one of the main rappers in the underground scene. There's tiers to this shit, you know what I'm saying? And right now for the underground tier, the guys who are right underneath the Tory Lanez tier, he's the guy. That's the guy. All right. Big salute to Mula first, yo. I'm looking forward to see what his next music video is. React only by Tuck Cuz. Home time. I'm going to be doing a Twitch stream in the next hour or so. So we'll definitely be able to get some reactions going on to some music, play some music on the screen, you know what I'm saying, and really get it popping. You know what I'm saying? PQD says, Doobie makes good songs still. Doobie, I can't understand what he's saying too much, but his melodies are fire. You can't understand what he's saying? I could understand what he's saying. He spits a lot of pain lyrics. You know what I'm saying? That boy spits some hot fire, nylon. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm just reading through some of the comments over here on the YouTube or on the screen here. Niggas be getting personal in the comments. Holy. Anyhow, let me see how long I've been streaming for. Hour and 44. God damn. Man can chat. That's Toronto ambiance right there. Salute to Toronto ambiance. Saving lives. Tory Lanez. This is where we came here for. He's looking for 350 thou wow. We're doing a We Love Hip Hop GoFundMe via Super Chat to accumulate money for the 350 thou wow for Tory Lanez's bail. This is from Academics' tweet that they're saying is part of the case. It was revealed in court. It says breaking. It was revealed in court a few moments ago that Tory Lanez's DNA was not found on the weapon in the Meg Thee Stallion case. And then he had to recant that. Okay? The judges are saying, or the prosecutors are saying that Tory Lanez' people gave this information to academics. Tory Lanez' people are saying, no, he didn't. We never spoke to Ac. And they're also using the tweet that he sent a few months back where he says, good dick had me, hold on, let me put it up. Let me read it on the screen over here. My bad. I got the comments covering it. Said, good dick had me fucking 2 best friends and I got caught. That's what happened when I apologized. That's what I apologized for. My bad. Right? But he got in trouble for this. It's sick how you spun it though. Okay? The judge decided this is a violation of their protective order that they have. You know, they're supposed to stay, I think, within 50 feet or something like that away from her. You're not supposed to talk to her directly, whether it's online, I guess, also as well. I don't know if that was in the court papers, but he's not supposed to communicate with her in any way. And I guess they're looking at this as a form of communication. You know what I'm saying? Is there any updates on this shit right now? And anything new that I can bring to this before I get off of the stream? Has Tory Lanez been tweeting? I'm going on Twitter right now. Follow me on Twitter, Friday Ricky Dread, or follow We Love Hip Hop TO on Twitter. I'm going on Twitter right now. Let's see what the people them are saying. Tory. Fucking starving, yo. I'm about to get off of the stream just now after we finish covering this case here. 11 hours ago. Let's pull it up on the screen here so we all can look at it together. My stream's working fine today. Holy. God will make a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Remember, this guy was a preacher's son, right? Or is a preacher's son. His dad's still alive. Salute to Mr. Peterson. Let's see if there's any trendings on Tory. What's happening? Let's see. Let's go to the trending. Tory Lanez is trending. The TMZ one. Oh, Nancy Dillon. She's speaking again. She's talking again. Anytime you see this white lady pop up, watch out. So she said 5 hours ago, Tory Lanez was handcuffed in court and remanded to custody until he post bail $350,000 in the Megan Thee Stallion felony assault case. Judge found him in violation of discovery protective order and personal contact order. Discovery protective order and personal contact order. So that's the academic's tweet and his tweet. Okay, the academic's tweet is the discovery protective order, and the personal contact order is his tweet for like the people who need that like legal breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm the boy, them and everything, like what people say. All right, I'm gonna break it down for you. What else is in here? 4 hours ago, via academics breaking Tory Lanez, taking into custody as judge finds he violated a protective order for Meg Thee Stallion. He will be released after posting a new bail for $350K. Judge claims Tory was sending messages on Twitter aimed at Meg Thee Stallion. Catch 22. I'm sorry. YouTube blocked the comment because you said the word racist. I'm sorry. That's a little racist. That's my bad. Yeah, academics did stop talking about chromas. He's off her. He's on to bigger and better things that he has to deal with. But he didn't mention anything about his tweet 3 hours ago. Tory Lanez trial has been set to begin September 14th, 2022. Wow. So they set the trial date. September 14th. That's crazy. So we're April now. May, June, July, August, September. 5 months from now. So what they're trying to do is, if he don't come up with $350K right now, he's going to have to sit until it's time to go to trial. He's going to come up with a $350K. I'm sorry. Even if he doesn't have it himself, which he probably does. I joke, I kid, right? When he gets out on bail, they're like, you got 5 months to figure it the fuck out, bro. We're done postponing the shit, remanding it. No more remands. September 14th, 2022. Let's get it. Get your people, get your legal people, all your ducks in a row, as they say. Get your best suit. We're going to need to see you in court. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like Tory's going to be coming out the box to go deal with his court case. Like, he'll be home. He just has to remain home now from April until September. Okay? Another thing, and this is just my opinion. Because of the fact that there was a breach, they pushed up the case. Like, all right, set the trial date. No more waiting. Because that breach is closer to the trial date than, let's say, your trial is in February of 2023. The space of time in between the time that you had that breach and February 2023, and you have no more infractions, you've been a good boy, looks way better on your time or on your case than, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, you fucking breached your bail. I'm not saying that they're trying to set him up, but it's kind of part of the setup that the system is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he didn't potentially have an infraction on his fucking bail and whatever that he didn't put on himself. However, with that being said, push the case up now so that infraction is way closer to the time that we're in trial than, you had an infraction last year and it wasn't your fault or whatever. They could try to make it. You know what I'm saying? Now, you just got bail the other day for a breach, and now you're in front of me in my courtroom. That's how the judge is going to look at it in September. Right? And it's Tory's legal team's job to prove that's nothing. Don't worry about the breach. But the breach is going to come up now in the case, in the trial. It won't be, let's just examine the index case, as they say. The shooting and the alleged shooting and whatever, the assault, whatever that they're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about that and the breach too. That's just how the court works. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be definitely keeping everybody updated on what's going on with this, and hold your head to Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? And Meg Thee Stallion, okay? Because Meg Thee Stallion went through some trauma, right? Whoever did shoot her, whether it's, the accused or, somebody else that was in the car, she definitely went through some type of traumatic experience. So hold your head also to Meg Thee Stallion. I'm not here I don't got jokes for her and call her Meg the Mule and all that. Nah, I'm not here to disrespect Shorty like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we'll definitely keep you all updated. I think that's all I got. Make sure to tap in all my social media platforms. Friday Ricky Dread, DRED. You You know what I'm saying? Is it this guy he's off the screen. But the guy with the dreads, but doesn't have dreads anymore. DRED. And hit us up for everything else. We love hiphop.ca. And if you want to book some time, Visionary Arts Center.